Hello, and welcome to Firestarters. We are 6 friends who get together each week to play Dungeons and Dragons. So, our MVP is Ash, for obvious reasons, because he took on an army by himself.
Destroyed an army of Hellriders.
Yeah, single-handedly.
I didn't kill them.
Well,
there's still 2,
you
right?
You didn't have to.
It's the fact that you took them all on that counts.
Yes.
You took them on for a very long time.
For a very long time.
Without any help at all.
So, when we left off, Ash...
Yes, please let us know. I have forgotten completely.
So, Ash had single-handedly taken on a legion of Hellriders who were being run by this guy named Keswick, who apparently had some history with killing off Ash's people. Ash killed him in brutal fashion, and Chrysalis
took both his legs and his arms off.
Managed to freeze the rest of the arms, legs, yeah.
And then I stabbed him in the chest.
And stabbed him in the chest to finish him off. It was a full Mortal Kombat moment.
And Chrysalis witnessed
And Chrysalis froze the remaining Hellriders into statues, which they then shattered to pieces. And all but 2 Hellriders managed to survive. One of them being the Hellrider that the group kidnapped and interrogated and set free at the hotel, at the inn. And when we left off, that Hellrider and the other remaining Hellrider were running down the hill away from the scene, trying to escape, where they saw Adler working his way up the hill. Adler has taken a Hellrider hostage. The Hellrider was leading him to the Hellrider encampment, and Adler has been using him as a... He's got him strapped to the front of his shield, so he is literally a human shield at this point. And as Adler is making his way up this hill, the 2 remaining Hellriders are now running down towards him with their weapons drawn. And we start from there.
Yay!
So, the 2 Hellriders, as they're running down the hill, see Adler. They both look at each other, draw their spears, and lunge towards him. What does Adler do?
The only thing I know I can do. I whip out my
Raise your
drum.
shield.
I drop homie on the ground. Okay. I whip out my shield. I'm sorry. I whip out my drum, and
oh, he's gonna sing.
I play a little melodic beat. Boom, 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 and I just simply say, "Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, my Hellriders," and I cast sleep on them.
You know, I was joking about singing, but it actually happened. Okay.
That's actually beautiful.
Wisdom saving
what do I have to do?
15, or they are sleeping.
The 2 Hellriders stare at you as you start singing this lullaby. The anger and adrenaline on their faces begins to fade to confusion. And then the 2 of them stumble and fall to the ground. And you, as their bodies begin to slide down the hill and past you, you hear audible snoring.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yes. How
is the
far are
guy
they
on
from
the
me?
shield asleep too? I think it's a 30-foot lady.
There is snoring from the front of your shield.
Damn.
Damn, he knocked out 2.
That's so funny.
How far are they from me? Just curious.
How far are they from
Hazel?
Hazel? Well, you guys are still at the top of the hill. So at this point...
So there's none coming down the hill?
I vaguely remember having my pistol raised.
Yes.
Did I ever
You did.
lower it?
You didn't have to because Chrysalis destroyed every single army guy. as he went through basically all the Hell Riders. So I know that you had it aimed and ready to go, and then Crystal slid right through.
Yep. So the rest of you are just at the top of the hill, and you saw these Hell Riders running away.
Okay.
But that would be
Chasing
it.
after them.
Okay.
Definitely
Can
chasing
I,
after them.
as they're asleep, can I try to tie these guys all together? Like a little pile and just tie them?
Sure. Do you have some
I
rope?
do. I have one last one.
Okay. Yeah, you can start tying them together. You've got time. You can just do it as a free action. You have to roll.
Can I have Hazel start making her way down to Chrysalis?
Love that.
Huh?
Hazel wants to. Is it cool to have Hazel try and come down to Chrysalis? She's gonna try and make her way down the hill. Like
Sure.
just
What's
his
Chrysalis
direction.
doing?
Just his direction.
Well, if I remember correctly, what happened was Hazel and Vale went down the side of the hill,
Mhm.
and me and Ash were supposed to be chasing after the last two. So I'm gonna
you're probably
assume that
Oh,
I
did you start chasing them?
I'm gonna assume that because we ended right there. I'm gonna assume that I was
Mm.
probably on my way, like I was about to head in that general direction, but I'm
Mhm.
probably still on top of the hill.
Okay. So you and Ash are both running towards the direction of these Hell
I'm just gonna
Riders.
head that same direction then.
Okay. So as you guys are running towards this, but by the way, what's Vale doing in that case?
At this point, I think he's just gonna follow Chrysalis and Hazel.
Okay. So everybody's heading towards
He's gonna
Ash and
keep-
Chrysalis, who are running after
He's
the Hell
keeping
Riders.
his pistol locked and loaded in his hand.
Cool. Tiber and Core are following behind you. And so as Ash finally reaches near the bottom of this hill, he sees Adler finishing tying up these three Hell Riders.
Thank you. Let's go.
Mm.
So we're gonna kill them, right?
You just see Adler. I feel like he's got his foot on their back as he's pulling the rope to tighten it, and he's like, yeah. And he kind of just lets go of the rope.
Chrysalis, you are now coming upon the scene as well.
I will state that after Chrysalis saw Ash chop the guy up into pieces, he's been very quiet, mainly because he's never seen a brutal killing before. He's always his methods of killing are a little more civilized in the fact that he'll just like obliterate them or turn them into
It's more civilized, like obliterating them.
Was a great way to
It's
say
instantaneous, yeah.
that. Shattered in the glass.
he's never seen someone bloodily get chopped up.
Brutally killed.
So
Yeah.
I will say he's kind of quiet and he's
Dismember.
kind of just watching.
Remember.
He's kind of just watching what's going
Just
on.
like-
Okay. Keeping about 6 feet apart. Okay. So you guys are staring at this bundle of Hell Riders. What are you doing?
So
I feel like
I'm gonna
Vale's
have-
gonna get up close and personal with one of them, and he's just gonna like get real close and be like, "Why is it every single time we try to have a relaxing night in, something like this has to fucking happen?" And he's gonna just kind of like poke the guy in the head with his gun, and then walk away.
The guy kind of wiggles in his sleep and
I'm just gonna have Hazel silently kind of sidle up next to Chrysalis, and she just puts her hand on his shoulder. She just kind of is looking. She looks a little stunned by what she witnessed too, so she just kind of standing there watching. And she seems to be eyeballing Ash pretty intently.
So Tiber approaches the three tied up men. And he looks to Ash and Adler and he says, Well, it's clear what we must do.
Right. Should kill them.
Oh, I was going to suggest we take them to the authorities
Wait,
so that the authorities can do a thorough investigation of the Hell Riders' espionage tactics on court.
are Hell Riders not supposed to be here?
No. They've been. Gwyneth has been at odds and in a general cold war with Colm Kane and his Hell Riders. So that Colm Kane has been sending spies and small armies for the past year or so, trying to infiltrate the lands. I'm sure the authorities would be very fascinated to interrogate these men.
Yeah,
Well-
I think enough people have died today.
I'm I'm okay with
I
that.
think they only need. I think they only need one.
What was that?
I think they only need one.
I think
Oh.
that 3 prisoners is fine.
I think I agree with Ash, honestly.
She should look at
They really,
Vale.
they really do only need one.
You see Chrysalis kind of get a straight face. And then he turns to Ash and he says, "Yeah, I think they only need one too, buddy. But I don't like the way you kill. So if we're
Aw.
gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him nice and quick."
I don't kill everyone like that. Just him. And some.
Did you know him?
Oh, yeah. You got scared too.
I see. She seems to kind of take her glare off you a little less hard.
Well, let's if we're keeping one, let's keep the one that started all this mess.
Oh, yeah. He was in town in the first place. It was for a reason.
I don't condone this action.
Wait, why are we keeping the one that started all this? Shouldn't he be the one to die since he's the one that literally
Well,
started all
he
this?
probably
Well-
knows
New
more.
one.
And he'll get the suffer more than.
Yeah, but I like to look at this one. And Bill's gonna point to the one that he knocked in the head.
Robert, can I do
Yes.
something?
Yes.
So Chrysalis does look really sad. And he's gonna try to kill the two
Mhm.
fast by just
Okay.
freezing them.
Okay. What spell are you going to cast?
Freezing them? That's horrible.
He's going to just freeze them in their sleep.
I guess
Let's see here.
that is kind of humane.
So he's going to do. It's as humane as he can do. Okay.
It's not as bad as ripping limbs
He's like,
off.
listen, I have only so much I can do. He's like,
He's going to do.
I see better than that.
He's gonna do his 5th level. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm
Mhm.
trying to think of something that would instantaneously kill them if he hits them.
Similar to what you did up on the battlefield there.
Yes, I thought about doing that one. Okay, he'll do a 4th level Rhymes Binding Ice, but
Okay.
how I'm explaining it is he just has his hands on both of their chests, and he's just doing it on them.
Okay.
And then that'll be his 4th level. What it is it's a Constitution of 16 or higher.
You successfully hit both of them.
Okay. So, the one I did before, I believe, was his third. So this will be a little bit stronger because this is his fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Do 5d8s, I believe.
Wow.
Jeez.
Please roll high. Poor guy. We don't want any of them.
They
wake
wake
up
up
screaming.
suffering.
It doesn't kill him. It doesn't
Ash just
kill him,
cuts
they're
her
gonna
head
wake
off.
up. He's just got his axe ready. He's got a spear ready.
I think you just freeze their legs. Like, oh,
Oh!
I'm gonna head out.
So the first 4 are 7, 6, 5, and 5. So that would be 10 plus 13, 23 plus 4.
Okay.
So it would be 27 hits.
Damn.
On that.
Okay.
Okay. So you place your hand on the chests of the two sleeping Hell Riders, and almost instantaneously they are encased in ice and seem to freeze solid like statues.
And after he does that, he looks very disturbed, and he doesn't say a word. He's just quiet.
As the two bodies freeze solid, the group notices a look of horror and disappointment come across Hyber's face.
I kind of want to have Hazel turned her back and has kind of got her arms folded at this point. Kind of indecisive.
Well, you've done what you've decided. Let's take the remaining one that's alive and let's go.
I'm gonna have Ash pick him up.
Okay. So you pick him up from in between his two frozen comrades, and the frozen bodies kind of just slump over on either side to the ground, motionless. All right, what do you guys do?
Let's head back.
Back, I guess.
You gonna start making your way out of the forest?
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look in the camp to see if there are any wanted posters. And
Smart.
if there are, I'm taking them.
Oh, okay. Does the rest of the group notice Chrysalis heading back up to the camp?
Can I have Adler try to notice?
I
Ooh,
would definitely say.
actually, I would also like to go to the camp because there are
Okay.
bodies.
you savage. I actually was.
I love Vale.
I think I actually could see Hazel also maybe seeing if there's any notes or anything important.
Okay,
So.
well then what we'll just do is before you guys start making your way out of the forest, everyone decides to head back to the camp and
maybe
search
take a peek
for loot.
and see if there's anything important.
Adler.
Hazel's mostly looking for information. If there's any
Adler wants to
Crystal
bodies
said.
for loot.
I
I am
am going-
also-
I'm gonna go to that spear.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Adler's kind of sitting. I'm gonna have Adler kind of sit back and watch the group. He doesn't like to loot the dead.
I'm
Okay.
mostly just going towards
I will-
the camps.
I will specifically
That's on
say,
all fours.
Hail's
Sniffing
like,
around.
ooh, money. Ooh.
in normal
Just saying.
circumstances, Chrysalis would definitely be looting bodies,
Mm.
but right now
He's
yeah.
Feels a little weird.
just looking for wanted posters.
Right now. I do want to say I'm looking for specific things. I am looking
Ooh.
for cash. I am looking for daggers, and I am looking for anything that could help us against vampires
Nice.
Hey,
Smart.
good job, Vale.
and health potions.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, so what I want you to do,
He counted them on
I
6
want-
fingers.
I
And
want.
if there is any jewelry, that is also mine.
Okay. So I want Hazel and Vale to roll investigation rolls,
Come on, guys, you
Okay.
got this.
and I want Chrysalis to roll a perception roll.
That is beautiful.
Got
17 for me.
Not natural, but 20.
Yes.
Wow.
Ooh.
Natural one.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Get out the way early.
He stepped on a limb. On
So,
a person.
Ouch.
Chrysalis begins searching around the battered, broken down encampment for wanted posters. As Vale and Hazel start looking over the frozen remains of the Hellriders. What did you roll again, Kevin?
17.
17?
I'm mostly
Okay.
looking for like paperwork. If there's any notes or things like that. She doesn't feel quite right about stealing money from them right now.
So
So leave it at her
you...
Vale.
Vale missed out on his beauty sleep.
He's very irritated.
He's not having a good time.
He's
He's
like,
very
this better
irritated
be
about
worth it.
He said, I better roll that bed for some reason.
So, Hazel, amongst these broken remains, finds 3 health potions.
Okay, nice. I'll take those. Just regular health potions?
Yep, just regular health potions. You also find, amongst these corpses, you find about 80 gold.
I will not take any gold.
They all have their little things.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that
Is she intrigued by any weapons?
one. Not well. If yeah, she may be taking a peek. I don't know if she'll keep
Okay.
it or not.
You see several spears, several daggers, and several short swords.
Probably won't touch him. She probably just kind of looks him over and is like, nah, doesn't feel right to her.
As far as paperwork goes, you do find a crumpled piece of paper in what appears to be one of the higher ranking members' pockets. And there are a list of names and brief descriptions describing the members of the party.
Ooh. Okay, she's gonna hold on to that.
Vale, on the other hand, finds 300 gold.
Ooh.
Also finds a ruby ring,
Oh, nice.
a silver ring,
That on, he's gonna slip that one onto his pinky finger.
as well as 4 wedding bands.
Wedding bands.
Those he'll just leave behind.
Yeah. There are Hellrider amulets as well, if you want to take those. There'll be about 6 or 7 of those.
I'll take 2 of those, because those might actually be helpful in the future.
Okay. As far as weapons, you find several daggers, several spears, several short swords as well. You do, however, find a dagger that appears to be silvered,
Ooh.
which kind of stands out from the rest of the weapons you found.
I'll take that and
Mhm.
2 of the normal daggers.
Absolutely. All right.
Go Vale.
As Chrysalis is rummaging around the encampment, he is unsuccessful in finding any wanted posters or significant clues or paperwork about he or the party. Ash approaches the mutilated corpse of Jorn Keswick, and he sees, still grasped in his severed right arm, the dark iron spear with a serrated tip clutched in his dead fingers.
I'm gonna look at like what I think the spear can do.
Okay. You're going to examine it?
Yeah.
Okay. Upon your examination, this spear is very old, kind of rusted, and it's seen a lot of use and seems to have blood stains caked along it. From what you can discern, this is a vicious spear.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Where is it?
I can tell you what it does.
I found it. I'm gonna
Sorry.
pick it up, put it in my
Mhm.
pack.
Okay. As you pick it up, it is cold to your touch.
Love that.
Is there anything else anyone else would like to do?
Is Crystal's by himself?
I didn't find
When
any
you're
health
searching?
potions, right? Just the silver daggers, the ruby ring, and the 300 gold.
Yes, but Hazel did, however, find some, so if she's willing to share.
Which one? The
Health potion.
Health potions.
And yes, Chrysalis is by himself.
Yes, he is
after
roaming around the
he-
camp.
I just wanted to have
Well,
her kind of
after
go up.
I was gonna have that after he basically found nothing, he kind of just headed towards the exit of the camp. So he hasn't really gone down the hill, but he's like waiting.
I just want to have Hazel kind of walk over to him, check on him.
Are there any shovels around?
Roll perception. So, but what's Hazel doing?
She just kind of walks up behind Chrysalis and she's just like, "Hey, did you find anything?"
Oh,
Not.
You okay?
yeah, I think I'm fine. And then you see him kind of glance over at the butchered body and kind of look down.
That was kind of a lot.
He got what he deserved. I just never seen something like that.
I don't know what Ash had personal with this person, but I understand that anger just wouldn't be how I would handle it.
Me neither. I'd rather just freeze him or freeze him and shatter him. And then he kind of looks to the ground
You
at
didn't have
his
to do that. She looks at
joke.
him. You didn't have to do that. I
don't feel guilty for doing what I did.
can I tell you something? And I just kind of want to put in perspective. You know, I told you about Aaron Silverswish and how he sold my family out to Colm Kane and drove them from the forest, and probably most of them are not even around.
Just for the audience's knowledge, Aaron Silverswish is a lieutenant of Colt Kane.
He would be the destrier of
Destrier.
the Hellriders. And apparently formerly the destrier of the Hellriders from other one-shots we had done. But he's basically like his right-hand man at the time when this happened. And she's like, when we were freeing Porker when he was imprisoned by the Hellriders, I had a moment alone with him. He got locked inside of a cage with me, and no one was watching. I was by myself, and I really wanted to kill him after everything that happened.
Why didn't you kill him?
I don't know. It just there was a look on his face. just seemed completely helpless. And I guess I just didn't really want him to get that out of me.
Chrysalis kind of clears his throat, and he says to Hazel, "Well, I know him, Silver Swish. I met him. And if I would have known what you told me now, I would have killed him."
I believe that what is coming to him will happen. And I don't want you to think that I'm judging Ash either. I understand. I just don't want you to feel like you have to be like that. You can always have a choice.
Suddenly you realize nearby, a few feet away from you, Core is standing and appears to be listening in on your conversation.
Aw.
He has his hood up, concealing his face.
I'm gonna hand Chrysalis one of my health potions
But
that she found. She's like, I have 7 of them now. Hold on to this one. Yeah, I don't know. She's stocked up on 7 so far. I'm like, oh, nice.
when you hand him the potion, he kind of just drops the bomb, and he's like, "You know, I helped him."
What do you mean?
The first day I got out, I saw a man chained and being beaten in a village.
I don't know this.
You don't know this yet.
This is new information for me.
New for you.
And I thought it was cruel and unusual for people to be beating on someone and chaining someone up. So I killed everybody who laid a finger on him, and I let him go. And that wasn't the only time I helped him. And then he takes the health potion and puts it in his bag, and he says, "I'm so sorry, Hazel." And he walks away.
Ooh, whoa.
Oh.
You just kind of notice that she doesn't look particularly angry at you, but her fist says otherwise because her fist is clenched, turning white, like pale as she's like grinding her fingers, and she just walks away from you.
As Hazel is contemplating this, a voice rings out across the scene. It's Tiber. Are we ready to leave this place?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ralph's gonna flip his new dagger into the air and catch it and be like, "Yep, I'm good."
He's happy with that.
This time, let's not split up.
Agreed.
think
She
that
like
was
is the only one who says it probably.
Yeah.
So,
The only one who felt that way.
everybody, I want everybody to do a straight roll.
Ooh. It's exciting.
Okay.
13.
7.
4.
7.
Twee.
Wait, no, that's not a 4. That's a. Wait, is it a 4? Yeah, it's a 4. I thought it was my sword for a second. I was like,
You and Brendo are twinning with 4s. 3, Donnie?
I got a twee.
Oh, damn.
Okay. All right.
Oh no.
I'm scared.
I'm worried.
Whenever you have a
So you guys start making your way out of the forest. You imagine that you came from where you're standing at this encampment, from what Chrysalis even remembers from being inside of the Hellrider's memories, that the way out of here would be something along a southeasterly direction. But as you guys begin to wander, you realize you're just kind of heading nowhere. There's lots of trees.
lost again.
Darn it.
Lost
We'd have to
again.
let you know all the rules. We're
We're
lost.
lost.
So mad.
and you guys,
Goddamn woods.
We get lost all the time.
you guys don't see any familiar markers here. You don't see anything that looks like anything that either group encountered earlier. And yeah, you're lost.
No.
Is there any animals nearby that I can see?
Roll a what would be a nature check.
Okay. 18 plus 7. That's crazy. 24.
Okay.
I think I got it right. Or 25. Yeah,
25.
25.
Nearby, scurrying up a tree, you see a chipmunk.
Squeaky, squeak, squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak, 'em.
Squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak 'em?
Squeak 'em.
I am going to approach it, and I'm going to just try and communicate with it. So she has a feat or a trait, which is you can speak to the woods, where you learn to speak, read, and write Sylvan. Beasts can understand your speech, and you gain the ability to decipher their noises and emotions. So she doesn't even really need to cast animal communication to just generally understand talking to an animal. She just would need to, like, if she wants to hear direct words, she'd have to cast speaking to it. But she's
Okay.
kind of Snow White style, just like squeak, squeak, squeak 'em. She walks up to the this little squirrel, and she's like, "Hey, do you know where we can find people? You know, like civilization?" And she's like making gestures with her hands and stuff.
The chipmunk half scurried up the tree, tilts its head towards you, looks a little confused, and goes, "Oh, a druid."
So just so you know, in case, just as a heads up for you, technically they can do noises and motions in this form without me casting the spell.
Oh, so you can't
I
actually
can't really
hear what they think?
say unless I cast
Okay.
a spell. But I
Too
can.
bad. This could have been some interesting squirrel
Actually,
conversation.
I may just cast it anyway because I haven't really cast
Okay.
anything today. So I may go ahead and cast.
Okay.
Animal. I think I can do it once per day as well. Let me get that. Speak with animals.
Although Adler is not
I'm
going to be
cast
talking
that.
to this
It's the
animal,
first level.
Adler can actually talk to animals by doing a 10-minute ritual.
That's crazy. I just
Oh,
didn't
that's
know
very cool.
that. So yeah, I'm just
That's
gonna
like a
cast it.
cantrip.
It's my
Good to
first
know,
level.
unless there's any more chipmunks.
Squeak, squeak. He really is grunk in that way.
Yeah,
He's
squeak,
just
squeak
like-
'em? Squeak, squeak!
So you are talking
Yeah,
to the
now
chipmunk
I'm
now?
gonna talk to it actually, because I kind of want to see what it says.
The chipmunk cranes its head and says, "Oh, a druid. I haven't seen one of you in these parts in... what was it? A winter?
Oh,
The last one was very charming and wore a
that's-
funny hat."
Huh. That's sad. Why are so few out here?
"I have an acorn in this tree.
That's cool.
Berries are delicious this time of year. There's a bush over there. Wait, or is it to the left?
She's like, that's really great.
But there's an acorn up in the tree."
Really proud of you. He's like, that's great. But I'm looking for people like us. And she points,
People.
not like him. She went to Ash, but like us.
No.
Well, there was a bunch of people up that hill.
Oh well, but do you like? Is there a place you avoid where like houses? You know the.
Oh,
Big
there's
houses.
lots of places that I avoid out here. But if you want to find a people, there's one right behind those trees over there. I think he's lost. Like you. I have an acorn up in this tree.
Thank you, little buddy. Let's see how long it lasts. It's gonna last for 10 minutes. Okay. She's like, so you don't know anywhere anyone's houses are, maybe like homes.
What is a pistachio anyway?
All right. And she closes like her little journal, and she's like, so there's a person not that far. She goes to the group, and she's like, the squirrel told me that there's a person not that far from here, and they're lost as well. That's the only people they've seen out here.
Squirrel. told you. Right.
He has an acorn tree as well.
Right.
She's like, the scroll just told me where it is, so I can do that. I guess like you can read minds.
Okay.
Oh.
we both learned something about each other today.
Ooh.
You haven't earned the privilege of learning all my secrets yet.
Well, maybe you haven't
So
either.
I'm glad you know that one.
Be glad you know mine. And
I don't
she's
think
gonna
it's
kind of.
secret that you're kind of crazy.
She's like, "Are we gonna just keep going? Or are we gonna go look for the stranger?" She's gonna start walking her way towards the stranger, where the squirrel pointed to the stranger, because it's like just too long a silence. She's like,
Adler
okay.
nudges Ash and is like, was she talking to us or the squirrel?
Vale's gonna look over at
Oh
Preston.
man, I just work here.
What did Vale say?
What did Vale say?
Nothing. He's just gonna go and then like follow after her.
So you head in the direction that the chipmunk indicated, and you come. Hazel steps out from behind several kind of large trees, and she sees an interesting sight. There is a bespectacled man, a halfling, with he looks very astute and scholarly, and he has a perfectly parted hair, and he is examining a compass in his hand, and a compass in his left hand, and a book in his right hand, and he seems to be mumbling to himself. He is in a kind of clean brown suit and has a pocket watch.
I'm trying to kind of put my hand up not to startle him, and she's like, what time is it, by the way? Is it in the afternoon or at this point?
Looking up at the sky, you would say it's about 1 in the afternoon at this point.
She's like,
Oh, damn, we've had a long fucking morning.
yes, we have. And
It's been a day.
boy, oh boy. She's like, afternoon to you, sir.
Oh,
Sorry, I was not trying to scare you. I'm lost, and my friends and I have been lost.
oh, well, that would make 2 of us then.
Oh, well, hi, my name is Hazel. I'm a druid of Shantia.
Oh. So are you native to these woods?
No, actually, been on a bit of a trip out here, so easy to
And
get
as-
lost.
As Hazel is saying this, the rest of the group begins to emerge from behind her. Oh, there's a few of you.
Yeah, we are investigating the area currently.
A small world. So am I, actually.
Really?
Just not doing a very good job of it at the moment.
What are you investigating?
Oh, let me explain. I am Herbert Thurston. He gets up from he gets up from where he was sitting, and he does a little bow to all of you. I am a scholar, a researcher of. I search for ancient artifacts.
Oh, well, that's pretty awesome. What are you out here looking for?
Well, supposedly there is a cave somewhere in these woods that houses a very legendary and ancient artifact, but well, it was against my best wishes to venture out here alone, but I could find no one in town who would accompany me.
Oh, well,
What's the artifact do?
Well, that's the remarkable thing about it. I'm not sure. It is a statue, I believe. Small, ornamental, belonging to an old religious sect from many, many aeons ago that used to reside in these lands. If I could find it, I think it would be, well, priceless.
Well, that could be interesting. Are these caverns druidic?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, I mean, we could take a detour. She kind of looks at everyone else.
Yeah.
I will be...
Sounds like a great idea. And he points to the Hell Rider on Ash's back.
Oh.
Who's still snoring.
And she kind of was like, forgot about that.
Excuse me, where's the town?
The town.
He's at the Hell Rider with his shoulder.
He's gonna run.
Well, see, that's the sticky part. I don't know. I've been lost out here for several hours and don't know how to find my way back. I've tried.
Well, do you think this artifact can help us find our way back?
Well, to be frank with you, no. But I would be in your debt.
Huh.
Vale's gonna look around like this. And can I climb a tree?
Love Vale.
Like a really tall tree and just like climb up it and see if I can like survey where the town would be.
Okay. So you, with ease, climb up a very large tree. And as you reach the top of this tree, you look out and you see to the east of you appears to be sitting inside the side of a large hill, a cavern of some sort, some kind of large cave.
God damn it.
But to your west,
God damn.
to your west, to the west of you, you see far off in the distance the smoke and shadows of Court sitting in the hill, in the mount, under the mountain shadows.
Right, I'm
But
gonna
it is
call
a good
down.
distance off.
Okay, I'm gonna call down to that. Did they even notice that I climbed the tree?
I was actually going to have Adler nudge Ash and go, get a load of this guy.
I think Hazel's very distracted and did not notice.
I'm gonna yell down. Hey!
Look.
Your cave is that way!
Yeah. Really? Oh, it was
Yeah.
closer than I thought.
And you guys, the town's that way, but like, it's kind of far.
Oh.
Like, I don't think we're gonna get there in just this afternoon.
Well, at least we know which direction it is. And I'd feel bad leaving you out here by yourself.
Well, thank you, thank you.
He looks at Crystal's like, this could be interesting.
If you all help me, I will compensate you. I just need
I'm
a
gonna be
little
real
help.
honest, I don't want to do that.
Ash is staring up at Vale in jealousy of being able to climb.
Hazel looks at Vale and she's like, why? Of all the things you don't want to do, now I find something interesting and you don't want to do it.
Well, I just want to point out that I'm still in my pajamas.
She now realizes you're up in a tree. It took her this long to realize you're in the tree, and she's like, looks up. She's like, well, you seem to be doing just fine.
And I also just want to also point out that right there, we got a guy.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We do have a guy right here, and she grabs Chrysalis and shoves him forward in front of.
No, that
of
one.
this guy.
You know which guy I'm
Chrysalis
talking
goes,
about.
hi,
Hi.
I'm a guy.
And
I'm gonna walk.
we've met a lot of weird people lately. And you know me, I'm down for weird shit. But I think a mysterious cave in the forest with a weird guy and another weird guy is probably not what we need to be doing right now. But we don't got shit else to do.
A look
I feel
of
like Venom's like
look
swinging from the wind a little bit up there, walking back and forth.
Upside down, hanging from a branch. He's gonna be like, so disregard what I said. Let's find this fucking cave.
Mr. Thurston looks thoroughly offended and embarrassed.
Oh, poor guy.
I'm sorry. I suppose I should have been clear that, well, I would understand if all of you partake in the superstitions of the locals, that you might not want to come with me to this cave. So if you do not wish to assist me, then
wait.
I will not.
Wait a minute, Jack. Are there vampires in that cave?
My name is Herbert. But yes, vampires. Interesting. Why would you want vampires to be in that cave?
Nobody wants vampires in the
There's
cave.
fucking vampires in the
I
cave.
want vampires in the
But
cave.
we are
Wait,
looking for
we're
vampires.
gonna go find vampires in a cave?
You're hunting vampires. Oh, how fascinating.
So far, they've been hunting us.
I've always been intrigued by the process, but never had the constitution to do so.
Well, ask Chrysalis. He made great bait.
Yeah. And guys, we got free bait now.
Oh,
Pardon?
Vale's gonna continue his way down the tree, and he's gonna just drop down the last couple branches, and he's gonna be like, "We do have free bait now."
You're right.
The problem is Adler's staring directly at this man as he says it.
and I'm gonna have Hazel
I feel
walk
like
over.
all of us are staring at him as we say it.
And now Mr. Thurston is staring at him too. Is your friend all right?
Yes, and she walks over to Adler, and she's like, Adler,
What?
he came back as a prisoner.
Dude,
It's not.
we don't need a
taking
prisoner.
information
If,
from him.
yeah, we don't really need that if we can get what we came here for.
To be clear, I do not know if there are vampires in that cave. I suppose it is possible.
By the way, Ash is looking at the scholar, not the dude on his shoulder.
Oh yeah, they were, to be clear, Adler was staring straight at the scholar, not the Hellrider.
Oh, I thought you meant the
We've got
Hellrider.
two definitions of bait at the moment.
But
Now,
yeah,
Hazel took it as if you were talking about that, not expecting you to say it about the scholar. So she's like, we should tie him to a tree or something. Just leave him and come back later.
it's too dangerous. We can't let a Hellrider go.
Then I expect you having a Hellrider on your back of your shoulder.
We're not.
Adler.
We are not letting this person go
Team,
anywhere.
Does anybody
Yeah,
have a
group,
piece
group.
of cloth?
huddle up. And you just see Adler put his arms out like a
Why?
football position. Like a
Why, yes,
Ash puts the dude over for a
Come on. Lean in. Chrysalis,
Put
get
your
in.
arms up.
Hazel, get
in there.
Get in the huddle.
Hold on. Excuse me, man. You have cloth.
Yes. He reaches into his coat pocket and pulls out a lovely silk handkerchief. Well, yes, here.
I'll buy you a new one. And he takes it from you, and then goes to the guy on Ash's back and shoves it in his mouth.
Oh, genius.
That belonged to my uncle. He's dead.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry for your loss.
Hazel
And then he
joins
gets into the huddle.
Huddle in. All right, here's the thing. So look, we don't want the Hellrider to die. Sorry, we don't want the Hellrider to die. Yeah, I mean, we want him to be taken to prison, right?
taken.
We also don't want to lose him.
Exactly. Don't want to lose him. So get this, all right? He looks over his shoulder.
Pardon,
at the
is
scholar.
everything all right?
Could you give us a minute, man?
Just a sec.
Oh, pardon me, sorry.
Okay, check it out. So here's the thing: we keep the Hellrider with us. Okay, this whole thing. He gets bit by a vampire. Who cares? Okay, we don't want that to happen. We want to try to get him back to the prison.
Wow.
Whoa,
So vampires.
So you're a vampire?
My cat turned into a vampire. We don't necessarily.
I just want to bring up just something real. How do we know this Tristan dude is not a doppelganger?
He could totally be a doppelganger.
Well,
We
if
don't know.
it is, then
They could
it's
be
just
trying to lure us into the cave so that they can body snatch us and replace us. We're like, I'm not looking forward to getting ganged, you know? And
I'm gonna get ganged
again,
Vale, there's
They're
like
and,
never
six.
you know,
ganged.
with the fucking vampires now, and like, what if the vampires and the doppelgangers are working?
There's like 6.
I'm really not sure any of you understand what you're saying.
Wait, are you part of the huddle?
Tiber, I'm gonna need you to
Yes.
stop acting like you're in charge.
You know, Tiber, sometimes I think maybe you're a doppelganger because you're not a good leader and you're supposed to be the leader. And the Tiber that I met could lead, I'm pretty sure.
I thought you were leader, Chrysalis.
That is a very good point. That is a very good point. Someone gag him.
No, I was like, stop.
I would highly advise against you doing that.
There is.
I got my
Yeah,
fucking
who's
eyes
leading?
on you.
If it's not Tiber, who's leading?
yeah, who's
I mean,
leading?
Mm.
I could lead.
You already said you were leading, Chrysalis, and I didn't agree with that. You said you were leading.
Oh, Crystal's leading? Okay, he's already my boss.
But he didn't know he was leading, so what does that say?
Why don't we
Tiber,
we still...
I'm going to have to ask you not to talk right now. Because I'm the
I've
leader.
never. You know, I'm not one for leaders anyway. I think we should all be the leader. So we
I
should put
agree.
it to a vote.
No.
I'm not surprised you come to that conclusion.
Phil, what the fuck? You don't want me to be the leader?
No, I mean, I think you would be a great leader. But I'm just saying, like, in general, like, I'm not down for leaders.
May I candidate for the leader?
No, Core.
He has
Good,
a
Or-
I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
He gets a
Please don't
vote,
make
so it
me.
still matters.
He's a kid.
but I don't want to be the leader.
Everyone here is not capable of leading this group. She points at everybody.
I am totally capable.
That includes you, Hazel.
I didn't say that.
I am totally capable.
Yeah, you said.
I'm just not
everyone
gonna.
here
I'm not
has
gonna
all.
vote for myself. That seems egocentric.
I'm not saying we vote on a leader. I'm saying we vote on what we do.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
Hazel.
can
No
I
one
like?
played.
Can I
leader.
pitch?
Anyone
Collective
played
group activity.
Shears, Parchment, Stone?
Ooh, yes. Yeah, I have.
Ooh, I've played that game before.
That was fucking beautiful.
That was so perfect.
Jay, give yourself inspiration. Dear
Oh
God.
my God! Has like
Parchment
Oh,
Stone is
Shears,
crazy.
Shears, Parchment Stone.
Shears Parchment Stone is crazy.
iPad.
I would need to like write it down. I remember that game. Yeah.
Stone.
Oh my
I
god.
see. We're going to make decisions in a very intelligent and precise manner.
Hell
Hey, you
yeah, we
hired the
are.
best,
So what
buddy.
are we do? What are we? We do.
Here's
We did-
Parchment Stone.
So perfect. So what? We all play and see who makes the final decision.
Sounds good to me.
I say we break up into 2 groups, and then the winners of each group play each other, and then whoever wins is the leader.
Oh, wait, I thought we were not voting on leader. We're voting on what to do next.
No.
No.
The breath
That
came
is-
out of his mouth. No.
That's a terrible idea.
Hey, anything that can get us out of this huddle, I'm with.
I don't agree to it.
It's too much space on luck. I'm gonna lose.
Fine.
I see.
I guess Tiber can be the leader.
Oh,
I think that's fair.
Why?
Tiber is terrible.
Thank you. I appreciate your input. Can I speak as leader for a moment?
Tiber,
How
can you
about-
just specify you're on thin ice, buddy?
How about this? As leader, we work as a democracy and vote for what we should do.
Fuck is a democracy?
Can I make a suggestion? Can I
We
make
say yay or nay.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
We still outnumber this guy. I feel like the guy's just sitting there waiting for us to stop huddling.
He is literally sitting on a rock, looking very nervous at you all in a group huddle.
She's like, we still outnumber this guy. I say we let Tiber and Core take the Hellriders to prison at the town while we look at the cave.
I actually like that idea. Let's look at these little. And he looks and realizes Core and Tiber are right next to him.
And we'll meet you in town.
It'll give these guys something to do that won't get them harmed. We cook the big fish.
And not criticize what we do, the underlings criticizing the underlings.
I think I agree. Ash and
So
you.
what? You're all. So let us vote,
You know
yay
what?
or nay.
I
That's
say
a
yay.
for me.
So you guys are safe.
What?
Val, what do you think? We send
Eat your name,
these
Val.
guys, or Tiber, go back to town with that dude, okay? And then we go to the cave
We meet
without the two of them, and we get ourselves some vampires.
and we'll meet you at the tavern. Yay.
Well, I'm all ears for whatever any of you want to decide. Just
ears are like.
so that's two yays.
You have to say yay or nay, Vale. She
Well-
looks like really sassy.
To send these guys to town with their guy on their back.
Which guy?
The Hellrider. Just trying not to
You're
say it so
strong
loud.
enough to
Who's
carry
taking
him.
them?
Core
Yes,
and Tiber.
I am.
We'll take them to the jail in town like they want to do, and we'll go to the cave with this scrawny ass over here.
Well, I still don't trust Tiber. I don't think Tiber's Tiber. So someone's got to go with them.
Well, then he's
to
gonna
make
gang
sure-
the Hellrider.
He is not.
Well, that's
They
what
die.
I can hear you,
That's
Vale.
where
I can
Core
hear what
comes
you're
in.
saying.
That's where Core
I'm
comes
glad you can
Okay.
hear me.
Hell, you know what? I don't trust these guys with this guy anyways. I'll go with them.
That's my boy right there. He understands.
He understands.
So, Ash, myself, and Core will go back to town with the Hellrider, and the rest of you will accompany Mr. Thurston.
Why do you want to go there, Ash?
On
She, like,
one condition.
Staring
Wait,
suspiciously
yes.
at you.
Why do you want to go there,
What, Vale?
Ash?
Someone needs to give me that guy's pants.
Wait, what?
the pajamas. They're still in their pajamas.
Ash is just gonna start taking off his pants.
He's just doing his underwear out here.
No, he's in a loincloth.
So like literally full steel body armor up top, loincloth.
Just loincloth below.
So now Vale has a set of steel plate leggings that he can wear.
Nice.
What do you
Yeah.
plan to do with that man? Ash? You take him to the authorities?
Yeah?
He's gonna make
It's
sure that
not
Tiber
what-
doesn't bang him.
She's like looking you in the eye.
It's not what this guy is gonna do. This guy can stay alive so that even if he does make it back to Colin.
That man was wearing steel plate leggings with no cloth underneath.
Oh.
Chafing is a problem for Hellriders.
Damn, they ride
Regulars was
horses all
gonna
day.
Get fuck out.
They were.
What was Ash saying?
They ride horses all day.
What was Ash saying?
I don't remember.
You were saying
He doesn't
that even if the Hellrider made its way back to Colm Kane,
Even if the Hellrider made its way back to Colin Kane, then O'Kane won't send people back here because he'll think we're here and he'll murder that guy. It's okay. Okay.
Okay.
So long,
She looks away. Like, all right.
so long as we make sure that he reaches the proper authorities, then Ash, I would be happy to have you accompany me. But please, all of you, don't get lost in the woods or a cave or
Here,
make us have to come looking for you.
I'm going to come over
I
to the
will.
tree that Vale climbed, and I'm going to add a druidic symbol from the mud on the tree. She's like, that way I can't get lost. So be the hidden
All right.
message on there, and it's in druidic.
Fine, then do we all agree to this?
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, you have to say yay.
Why do I have to say yay?
That's how it works. You say yay.
We're in a democracy, Vale.
We don't say sure. We say
It's a
yay.
democracy.
I want to hear you say it.
It's a government system in which things are decided through voting.
And
I learned about that at the monastery.
good, Core.
Okay.
They're all like, so bipolar. I love it. I want to hear you say it.
Yes about this, but yay, I guess.
Okay.
I'll
That's
say
fine.
fucking woo if I need to.
You said yay. That's all that matters. Chrysalis,
Yes, I will go.
you have to say yay.
It's a very dumb word.
You have to say yay. That's
That's how you already
I will
agreed.
I will accept his yes. I will accept his yes. Ash,
Why do you accept
Core,
his
please,
yes,
let's
not
go.
mine?
okay.
Ash is gonna turn away right when Tiber says the goes start walking.
Tiber starts walking after Ash. Core is still in the huddle for a moment, then looks around and sees that Ash and his master are leaving. Oh, bye. Be careful.
You two. Oh, Herbert. Sorry. She's like.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to interrupt. It seemed like something very serious was happening.
It was very serious. We will accompany you to the cave and help you, and then
Really?
we'll take you
You
back
will?
to town.
Oh, well,
That's
thank
the
you.
least we can
Thank
do
you.
for your patience, bro.
Oh well, it's no problem. But I will compensate all of you. I may have to reach back into town first, but I can compensate all of you. I have amassed a large amount of wealth from my researches.
Sounds great. See what this artifact is all about.
He reaches out to shake Vale's hand.
Feels like why?
Thank you for finding the location of the cavern. Which way did you say it was?
West?
East.
East. All right. Doctor
West.
Herbert.
West was the town.
Cool.
East is the cave.
East. All right. He starts aligning his compass. Dr. Herbert Thurston. I didn't catch your name.
Vale.
Vale. Strong name.
Are you fucking with me?
No, not at all. I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend. It just has a certain singular power to it. Yes.
So the way he was like,
Are you flirting with me?
Oh.
He blushes. No. I'm sorry. I think I'm being misconstrued here. I'm sorry. My politeness is a little odd in these parts. The people of court seem to not take to it as well as they do as where I come from.
where's that cave?
You know what? They're weird over in that town.
Weird is a harsh word, but yes, I would say maybe eccentric.
Fucking stupid is a harsh word, but they're just weird.
It is a peculiar place. It is a peculiar place, I will say. Yes. Well, anyway, so east. And he starts stepping eastward.
Yeah. So it's just like shot and look his way. Interesting. I'm gonna follow him.
I've only been in Gwyneth for a few weeks. This whole place teeming with old artifacts and ancient ruins. A fascinating land, fascinating. I'm hoping to explore as many corners of it as I can.
You haven't seen anything weird out here, like maybe fog, bats, something odd, a shadow maybe?
If you mean a vampire, no, and I do hope that I do not encounter one.
Do you know why all the animals are gone from the forest? Or at least most of them are?
What?
Yeah, we hit like a barren patch. There's hardly any animals at all.
Hmm.
The one I found was a squirrel.
Well, that is peculiar. Let me think on it. Well, I will say the locals are very superstitious about this area.
Interesting.
Apparently, this region, this part of the woods, is considered to be well, a bad luck. Strange incidents happen out here,
Oh. Interesting.
and perhaps a loss of animals would be something that would correlate with their superstitions.
I guess it could just be disease, but I haven't really spotted any even dead animals.
As I have seen in my research countless times, there is a logical explanation.
Well, we'll keep our eyes peeled as we go. Alright, this cavern of yours.
Should be. He's pushing past brush and trees. Are any of you aware of a place? It's a legend, an area far south of here, called the Castle of Skulls.
God damn it! What the
No.
fuck is that?
No, oh, no, just a fascinating bit of lore. I'm hoping to head down there and maybe investigate the place myself.
What's the lore
If
behind it?
if it exists. Well, supposedly, an ancient king resided in a castle near the sea, and he was very cruel and slew his enemies, and apparently built an entire castle out of their bones. Ha, garish.
It's actually kind of. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, I suppose it could be considered cool as well.
It's terrible.
If it exists, it's supposed to.
I'm sorry, I just got the greatest fucking text of my life right now.
Oh no.
Oh no, what? Oh god.
I can't actually tell you guys.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
If it does exist, supposedly it's filled with all sorts of ancient weapons and artifacts, but also supposed to be infested with monsters.
Interesting.
I will need the assistance of some adventurers if I want to venture in there.
Let's see how the cave goes. And then
And on this note,
she kind of awkwardly laughs.
we shift over to Tiber and Core and Ash, who are now wandering through the woods. Vale said west, correct?
Keep going, I was going to the bathroom real quick.
Actually, Dale said that way.
And I'm gonna point the way that Vale pointed.
Oh. Well, Tiber starts looking up to the sky. Well, if the sun's there and the wind's here, west-ish? West-ish. We'll head west-ish. West-ish. Yes, that's the way.
Well, that's the way Vale said go, so I trust Vale. So we're going west, you say? We're going west.
West. Ash, is there anything you want to talk about? Get off your chest. Today's been a long day.
Pretty good day. That's good.
Oh, really? I mean,
Got rid of some old evil son of a bitch that didn't deserve to live anymore. So, yeah.
Ash notices that Core is keeping his distance away from Ash. He's standing a little ways away from him at all times along their journey here. I see. I see. Well, if you ever, need someone to confide in or talk with, I'm all ears. So you're aware.
Talk.
Anything that you'd want to. If you have questions about something, or
Do you know anyone who has?
What was that?
Do you know anyone who has the?
I'm still missing the last part, Brendo. Dang it.
The deck of many things.
Oh. As you say it, Tiber turns his head quickly at you. Really? That's what you want to talk to me about? That?
Well, he said I could talk about anything.
No, I did. I did say that. Yes, I did.
It seems like a real fun thing right now.
No, it's a terribly dangerous item. And along my travels, I have never encountered it directly. And I hope to never encounter it directly. Does that satisfy you?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, this is getting worse, man.
There's this awkward silence.
Speed up a little bit.
Awkward.
Hazel can talk to chipmunks. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Yes. Won't droids do that?
Only chipmunks?
Well, have you ever seen her talk to anything else?
Wasn't attention.
Well, I mean, talking to chipmunks is cool, but it might not be, super useful if that's the only thing she can talk to.
Yeah, I know, right? They don't seem like they'd have the biggest brain.
Yeah. I mean, and if you're not in an area where there's chipmunks, there's just no one to talk to. I mean, talking to birds would be a lot more useful. Because there's just, birds everywhere. Yes. Yeah. And as the awkward silence falls over them, we return to the group heading towards the cave. So let's see here. He starts pushing past some brush, and as you guys are pushing further here, the forest is getting denser and denser. But you notice something strange. A lot of the vegetation, despite its denseness, is dead.
Ooh. Can I check what might be the cause of that?
Do an Arcana check.
That was a 9. Plus 3, so 12.
You sense something in the air. It does not feel magical. You can't discern what it is.
This is terrible.
What's that?
All the grass and branches are dead.
Oh, yes. Peculiar. I wonder what would have caused the vegetation to die like this.
Maybe it is a disease in the forest.
Could be. Could be where the superstition comes from.
Could I do a little prayer over it with for Shantia?
Sure.
Just be religion, right?
Yeah, do a religious.
Just a 12.
You say a simple prayer. As you do, goosebumps roll down your back.
Ooh.
Oh, there's something bad here.
Oh, look, there it is. Herbert Thurston pushes past some dead brush, and suddenly sunlight peers through between the trees, and you guys see a large, open-mouthed cavern.
Chrysalis grabs Vale's wrist and goes, "Oh yeah, a cave. I love caves."
You really?
He starts running towards the cave. He's been silent about this whole cave fiasco, but there is a reason why he likes caves.
Oh,
Interesting.
oh,
I
interesting.
think I might
So
know.
excited to find out why he likes.
I'm curious now.
Yeah.
Oh my, look at them, so eager for knowledge. Impressive. As Chrysalis and Vale are running towards this cave mouth, you notice something. Around the mouth of this cave, and on the hill that it's sitting inside of, everything is swept clean. There is no vegetation here. It's just sand and pebbles and dirt. Vegetation is just scorched away here.
Don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
Well, cheerio. Let's head inside.
Yeah.
So, does everyone walk towards the mouth of the cave?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
All right. All of you start to approach the mouth of the cave. Inside, it is, at first, pitch black. And then as your eyes begin to focus in, you notice there are small shafts of sunlight coming through holes in the ceiling of the cave. This place looks very old and ancient, and there are huge stalagmites hanging down the cavern. It is totally silent inside of this cave, save for the rustling of wind.
I have dark vision. Do I see anything
do.
out of the
I do as well.
ordinary?
Adler also has dark vision.
As
pretty
both
sure
of you
we all
peer
do.
around,
I think we do, yeah.
Does Vale have dark vision too? Yeah,
I
hell
believe
yeah.
so.
you all peer around the cave, and despite it being very ancient, relatively large, there's nothing strange about it. Nothing out of the ordinary. But you do see the far left corner a kind of natural formation that looks almost like a ramp.
Can I pull out? I think I'm gonna put in my sheath my silvered scimitar and pull out my moon touch sword that gives off light from 15 feet radius, a dim light.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's 15 feet radius bright light and 15 feet dim light.
Very good.
And I'm kind of bringing it up like just as like almost a torch.
Isn't this marvelous? A natural wonder. Fascinating.
What's that ramp over there?
A ramp. Where at?
Over there. And he's gonna start walking towards the ramp.
He starts following after you.
Be careful.
As you guys approach this ramp, he fixes his spectacles and pulls out a magnifying glass. Strange. A very odd symmetry. He starts walking up the ramp.
Be careful, it could have a drop.
Let's see. You see him start to make a climb. There's an incline of this ramp. Oh, well, would you look at this? Come, everyone. Look, it's safe.
I'll come up the ramp.
So, does everyone follow? Or just Hazel?
He's right next to him.
Oh, Chrysalis is already there.
And Adler's
So-
staying real close to them.
You guys see carved into at the top of this ramp, the wall of the cavern goes flat, strikingly flat,
Whoa.
and at its bottom there's an opening, a hole shaped in a perfect square that looks large enough for someone to crawl into.
I'm gonna crawl in.
That's
Oh my
He
God.
just instinctually.
Oh,
He
well,
literally
yeah.
just scurries like a rat into the hole.
Look at that. So excited. Well,
no.
let us follow suit. Onward to adventure.
And Vale's gonna crawl on all fours after.
Right into the hole.
Dr. Thurston gets on all fours and begins to crawl after both of you.
I'll follow after him.
Do I fit?
What does Adler do? Judging from like the outside, it looks like it would be a little cramped for you. But it does look like you can fit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna squeeze myself.
You attempt to crawl in. As you get down on all fours and begin to crawl inside, you are surprised. It's much larger than you anticipated. You have no issue crawling into the cave,
Wow.
into the hole.
I don't like that either. That's creepy.
And as all of you begin to crawl deeper into this tunnel, we shift back over to Thor, Tiber, and Ash. Oh, look! A road! Ash, look, we found the road.
Oh yeah, road. Cool. Let's hurry up and find this stupid city.
You seem upset.
What?
I don't know. You seem upset.
No?
Well, it could be because... Never mind.
You got something to say? Say it with your chest.
With my chest? What is that? No, nothing. This fine. I'm just over here. As the group continues walking, quickly you see that you are now approaching the city of Court. As the shadows of the mountains begin to fall across the road, and you see the gateway entryway into the town ahead of you. Well, here we are. So, what do we tell the authorities when we reach them?
We found the people that attacked the inn. They were Hell Riders. We killed all of them except for one. Here he is.
Straight to the point? Yes. Perhaps leaving out the fact that we let him go is wise.
No, just tell them that they encountered mortal enemies of them, which is...
Yes, I suppose that is true. Well, on we go then. And as the three of them step into the town, we shift our attention back to the group who are inside the cave. So,
I'm nervous of this drop.
what I want you guys to do, I want all of you to roll a straight roll.
Oh,
Oh
Oh
no.
no!
I don't like that.
I don't like this.
A 9.
7.
Damn. Oh man.
These are my Russell dice, but we're gonna give it a try.
13.
We've been crappy
12.
tonight, so our dice rolls.
Okay. Chrysalis, who is the first to crawl in, is ahead of everyone. And as you crawl down this tunnel, it's amazing how perfectly carved this tunnel is. A perfect cube shape. And you see no light. You even with your dark vision, this is dark. You can't see an end to this tunnel. And as you continue to crawl, you hear something scurry ahead of you.
No.
Oh, I
So
like that.
this is exactly how I imagine Chrysalis.
Uh-huh.
Crawling.
He's like, huh?
Scurry. It just keeps going.
Doesn't break his stride.
As you continue going forward, again you hear this scurrying sound. It sounds like feet. Large padded feet.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Kicking and scraping against pavement.
He now stops. Fail?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I knew I got in first. Do you hear that?
Or what?
Never mind.
All I hear is this guy's fucking breathing.
I'm sorry.
Chrysalis
I'm excited.
is now he kind of stops for a second. And he yells out, "Hello?"
There is no reply.
Ooh. Did I hear the sound too?
He goes straight back to scurrying.
Did his
Hazel heard no sound.
Figured as much.
So as you continue to scurry along, the shape of the cave changes. And you begin to notice it is far more oval-like now.
How?
And is widening around you.
Ooh. So it's getting bigger.
And at that moment, you feel what feels like hot breath on your neck.
Chrysalis, getting kind of hot in here. This is a
Veil
very
behind-
odd cave, and then I'm going to shoot a ray of frost in front of me,
Okay.
just to see what happens.
Okay.
And I will say that I believe there is some light to it.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so it's a frigid beam of blue-white light. So I'm just gonna shoot off this cantrip in front of me and see if it
All right.
helps.
You shoot off the ray of ice. As it fires through the air, its light seems to disappear instantaneously into the darkness ahead of you.
Ooh. We're in magic.
You do not hear it strike against anything.
Whoa.
It's kind of peculiar. And then he continues crawling.
Vale, meanwhile, isn't noticing any of this.
Really?
Vale is just continuing to scurry along this cave, and for him, it's just this kind of cramped, tube-shaped tunnel. It's not really having. There's nothing strange about it.
Damn.
Hazel is behind Herbert correct?
Yes.
Hazel and Adler, though, as Hazel continues to crawl, the cube becomes far more circular, and you're now having a very hard time crawling along.
Wait, it's shrunk?
You are feeling it's cramped, it's claustrophobic. This whole place is closing in on you. Herbert Thurston is just a few feet in front of you. He doesn't seem deterred. He's continuing to carry on ahead, but you are being slowed down, and you begin to feel a pang of anxiety, like you're going to get stuck.
Ooh. What can I see ahead of me? Just him?
Yes, just Dr. Thurston there.
Oof. I have my sword still lit. It doesn't see much at this point.
It does not seem to do much to peer through the denseness of this darkness.
She's just kind of starting to hyperventilate, and she's like, move faster. To Herbert. She's like, it's getting more cramped. How'd you even fit through it?
I don't know what you mean. I'm not having any problem. Seems rather spacious.
He's a halfling.
That's true.
Adler's not having
True.
any trouble with the space?
He is, right? He's having...
No.
Oh, interesting.
Adler's not having any trouble with the space. This tunnel seems wide and oddly triangular.
What the heck?
Okay.
Everyone's like experiencing
Triangular for Adler. It's circular for Hazel, but it's square
Whoa.
for Vale and Chrysalis.
No, mine is oval. It changed to oval, and
Oval?
it got really
What?
wide, and it
And
was
it's
warm.
fucking square for me.
She's like, I don't like this. She's kind of freaking out. Adler sees her kind of freaking out a little bit.
Adler
No, they can't
is
see
pretty.
shit. None of
Adler's
us
pretty sure he
Really?
was. Adler's pretty sure he was the last person in. Can't remember anyone coming in behind him. He was trying to figure out why he's hearing and feeling someone moving behind him, crawling behind him.
Ooh, I don't like that. That's creepy.
And it got dark, right? Even with our dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take...
we can't really
Oh!
Shit.
So if I can't
What do
see
you wanna
right
do?
now, it's the equivalent of me being blind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So my perception checks are like...
So it heightens your perception, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You want to roll a perception check?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Do it.
try and see what's behind me. Or feel...
I'm so excited for what I just did.
Ooh. Here we go. Oh, I haven't been. Good. That is... 17.
There's nothing behind you.
You.
Is she still kind of in like this panic state? Hazel?
As Dr. Thurston begins to get far ahead of Hazel, as Hazel is struggling to squeeze herself through this cave, suddenly it's as if the walls around her just suddenly just retract, and you're in open space. You can move your elbows. The claustrophobia ends.
She's like kind of wiping her brow. She's like, did it get tight for anyone else? She looks at Adler, kind of like looking back in his direction.
No. This cave is wide.
What do you mean it's wide?
I will say the darkness in here is very disturbing. Perhaps the mere claustrophobia of this is causing panic, I would just tell us to all keep our wits about us.
Wait, why the fuck are we in the dark? And then Vale's gonna... Vale's gonna do that thing that he loves to do.
Oh no!
Oh no. What?
I'm right. Hopefully I'm far enough.
He's just gonna use a... He's just gonna hold a flame in his hand.
As Vale does this, Chrysalis does not notice it.
Whoa.
Because the flame in Vale's hand does not emanate any light beyond the actual flame.
Oh, we're in deep magical darkness. This is scary.
Does Adler see this? Can you see?
Adler is far in the back, and from where he's at, he sees no flame.
Vale's just gonna be like, what the fuck?
Chrysalis,
hey, can you guys
though.
see my fire?
What?
What fire?
Nobody
Chrysalis.
can see it?
I don't see any fire.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
Chrysalis, who is in the front, sees something in the distance. It looks like the white flame of a candle.
Hey man, I see something in the distance.
Oh, what is
Looks
it?
like a white candle.
As you continue to crawl towards
like
it, you realize
his
He sipped
canteen.
his drink.
He has his water skin right now.
full water skin.
Has a sippy straw in his water skin.
As you continue to crawl, you realize it's not a candle. It's a shaft of light.
Oh.
There's an end to this tunnel.
I'm gonna start scurrying faster.
Okay. As you continue to crawl, you reach this exit. And at first, the light is blinding from you being in this intense darkness. But as your eyes come into the focus, you see that you are in a large chamber.
What the heck?
Where it looks as if the walls have either been maybe carved by some kind of maybe a force of wind, or maybe even something where it's being done by human hands, but it's not natural. There are swirling patterns all along the walls of this chamber. And at the center of this chamber, it's otherwise empty. And its floor is perfectly flat. But there is, it looks like a rock at the immediate center of this room. And above it, a shaft of daylight is falling upon it. And on top of this rock at the center, there is a flat top to it. And on it, you see something sitting. A small, dark object.
Does the object look alive?
What's
like,
funny
does it
is,
look like there's something, any kind of life beaming off of what is sitting in the middle?
what is funny about this object is it does not appear to be moving, but it does appear to have an almost humanoid shape. It is small, but it looks like a crouching figure.
That's creepy.
And on that note, we return to court.
No!
You can't leave me hanging. Ah, that's terrible.
Me too. I got scared.
Put something cool into D&D memes.
Oh yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
Wow! I absolutely love that. That's gotta go up.
Shears parchment stone.
Shears parchment stone. I absolutely.
Very good.
That was like genius, actually.
That was great,
I'm
Jake.
almost positive I heard that somewhere. I don't know, but it just came to me.
That's fabulous.
If you did either way, it was genius. I was like, that's so perfect.
So Tiber, Core, and Ash are now standing outside of the guards' offices in court. They step inside with the Hell Rider still hanging off of Ash's shoulder, and the woman that Vale thought was a prostitute is sitting near the front desk. Oh.
Hello.
Oh no, it's you people.
I have the person who started the fire at the inn.
Really? Because our men have been searching all over town for the ones responsible.
They weren't in town. They were in the forest. Hell Riders.
Hell Riders
Yes.
in court.
Yes.
Why would Hell Riders be in court?
I don't know, but come look at this guy's amulet. Tell me it's not a Hell Rider amulet.
He looks at you, unconvinced. Fine, let me see.
It's gonna take him off his shoulder and show the amulet. I assume this guy's awake by now.
He is still knocked out at the moment. He's snoring.
Got a really good smell.
Yeah. Oh. By the gods. Where'd you find him?
In the forest, out. What direction did we come from, Tiber?
We came, westish.
That's the direction we came, so east.
Oh, eastish. Eastish. Yes. He was out in the woods, just him.
No, there was a bunch of them. They're all dead now, though.
They're dead. They're dead? How do you know they're dead?
Self-defense.
You and you killed them? We had no choice but to fight them. When we stumbled upon the camp, they attacked us.
Exactly.
And they're all dead. The whole group of Hell Riders are dead. You killed them. By yourselves.
Yeah.
She
Wanna
looks
go
actually.
investigate?
Yes, actually, I'm sure that.
I mean, we're here for the vampires, but this is your job. I just did it for you.
Fine. Then my officers will scour the woods, and we will search for this encampment. And if what you're saying is true, then you have done this city a great service. You three wouldn't mind staying here for a little questioning, would you?
I knew it was gonna come to this.
He's like, how did I know?
It had to. Well,
It always has
since
questions.
is it not to your liking?
No, I'm saying everyone always has questions.
She signals over to another guard. Here, let's get this man to a cell. We'll have a lot of questions for him when he wakes up as well. And the other guard reaches out to take the Hell Rider from you. Do you give the Hell Rider to him?
Yeah.
Okay. He begins to escort the slumped, unconscious body of this Hell Rider off towards the back of this office.
Ash is kind of smirking at Tiber and Core right now.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You guys thought I was just gonna like make a fuss about it, weren't you?
No. Yes. I mean, I was prepared.
Why do you think that?
Because you, completely, dismembered a human being earlier. In front of my eyes.
He happened coming.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because we've done the right thing.
Right thing.
Yes, the right thing. By bringing this man to the authorities.
Yes. And keeping everyone else dead.
Yeah. And as the woman waves to the three of you. All right. This won't take long. I just need to do a little investigating into your story. Will you follow me?
Yeah.
So as the three of you follow this officer, our attention returns to the cave. So, Chrysalis has now stepped into this large chamber. Vale crawls out right behind him. Within a moment's time, Dr. Thurston crawls out as well. By the gods and the seven hells, look at this. How strange. I've never seen anything like this. In all my travels. Look at the unusual formations of the walls. Intriguing. As he says this, Hazel crawls out.
Thank the gods be out of there.
And
cramped.
Adler then follows behind her, but not before having a distinct sensation that something has tried to grab one of his ankles as he leaves.
Whoa.
What the? Can I look back, or it's just a feeling?
Sure. No, you can look back.
I'll look back.
I don't like that.
Roll
at
perception.
all.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Ooh.
That is 17 again.
Okay.
You stare back into the cube opening and stare into darkness.
Ooh.
I do not like this.
Dr. Thurston is now feeling along the walls, examining everything, taking out his magnifying glass and staring. Fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, but what's this? And he begins to walk over towards the center of the chamber, where that object Chrysalis saw is sitting.
Be careful. It might be trapped.
Yes.
So I was before we cut out, I was gonna say that I was gonna go sit in front of the object.
Oh, okay.
So, you know how it's like a rock
Yeah.
and it's sitting on top of the rock?
Yeah.
I was gonna sit on the rock.
So, as Chrysalis has sat on top of the flat surface of this rock, he gets a clear view of what this object is. And it is a small, ornate, complexly designed statue with elaborate swirling patterns. And it depicts a crouched creature with a humanoid body. It has talons on its hands and hind feet, large, draping bat wings that kind of encircle its body, and a face with eyes that seem to stare at Chrysalis that then descend into a long series of tentacles and tendrils.
So I'm gonna like sit back, rest my hand on top of its head,
Mm-hmm.
and he's kind of like he's just sitting there kicking his feet. He's like, I think I found your statue.
As you touch it, it is warm to the touch,
Ooh.
Ooh.
despite the coolness of the rest of this cavern.
Ooh.
What have you found, my dear boy?
It's a really warm statue.
Warm.
He rushes over to you. Oh, yes, this must be it. This is what I've been looking for. Here, may I take it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna have Hazel walk
Wait!
closer.
Yes. What?
I don't think you should touch it.
But I already touched it.
No, I mean, I don't think you should move it. Remember the last time we were in a creepy room with a weird statue and we tried to move shit?
Oh yeah, huh?
It
Yeah, we don't need that happening in a cave, do we?
It
But-
could be trapped
I don't
as
wanna-
well.
I don't want to experience a cave-in.
But why? I have to take it. I can't leave it here. This is what we've been searching for.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
can
just
take it, but like not yet.
like look it over? You don't mind? She talks to Herbert. I just want to make sure it's not trapped or something.
And
Sure.
That one.
I was
She's
gonna
like talking
ask.
to him.
Sorry, there was something crawling on me.
Yeah.
And I was gonna ask, since my hand is already on it and it feels warm to me,
Mhm.
can I do like an Arcana check?
That's what I was thinking of doing.
All right.
Something like that.
Both of you roll an Arcana check.
Okay, I do have advantage in Arcana.
Very good.
I do not. I'm thinking now.
First one is 15.
That is not good at all.
Second one is 10, so I'm gonna
That'd be
stick with the
a
15. Plus
6.
4, so it would be 19.
Okay. Hazel looks at this statue, and to her it comes off as something very ancient and strange. But she notices that it's untouched by dust.
Ooh.
But she can't sense anything out of the ordinary about it beyond that. Chrysalis, with his hand on top of it, he finds it strange that this stone has a warm feeling to the touch, but aside from that, it's just a statue.
Well, I guess it's just a statue. She looks kind of a little concerned, and she's like, "It doesn't seem to have any dust on it, though."
Since you are concerned about moving it, is there a way that we could possibly move it in a way that maybe wouldn't activate a trap?
Well, we could put something in its place, or could put some holy water on it.
We
She's not
really
trapped.
need to,
Makes things
because this
strange.
does belong in a museum.
Oh! I just had the best idea, but Chrysalis would not have this idea.
Oh no! I'm gonna take a little bit of
That's
my
why I
holy
was like-
water.
Like, Vale wouldn't have said, like, why does it belong in a museum? But Lauristinus definitely would have had that impression.
Yes,
I was
yes,
gonna
indeed.
say, pour some holy water on that sucker.
That's what I was literally just about to do. Yep, I was just thinking that as Hazel.
Okay,
I'm gonna pour a little holy water on top of it.
okay.
I'm gonna move my hand as she does.
he's like keep as far back as possible.
You pour the holy water on top of it. There's no reaction.
Oh well. She's like,
Can I investigate the cave to see if there looks like there's any kind of like a tripwire or like a opening for shit to fly out of the walls or things like that?
Do an investigation roll.
Seven.
7.
Oh.
That's,
You begin
that's
to-
not good.
We've been having a lot of those rolls tonight. All of us. We've been having those sevens a lot come up.
You
Been
begin
a
to
lot of
search
sevens.
around.
Also got the twinning fours.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
You begin to search around the room. Despite the strange ornateness of the walls, you see no traps.
Well, I guess it's safe. She looks concerned.
Chrysalis,
Can I look at the statue for any kind of like inscriptions or carvings or any writing whatsoever on it?
That's
okay.
smart.
do an investigation roll.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
You focus in on this small statue.
Ow. Okay.
Hello. And you notice, there is writing on it, inscriptions on it. In fact, there's small letters over almost every single crack and crease of this statue. Part
I
of it's
speak Abyssal, Aquan, Common, Elvish, and Primordial.
Mm.
Is it written in any of those languages?
You stare at these symbols, and within you awakes this sensation of something very ancient and eldritch. Something along the lines of some of the languages that you speak, but nothing discernible. You cannot make out a word.
I don't like.
What do you see? She's not like seeing crystals observe it.
Whoever wrote this was stupid because it doesn't seem like one language. It seems like a bunch of languages. But I don't know what it means because they're all mixed together.
Can
Fascinating.
I take it? Can I take a look myself? She talks to.
As you approach it, Dr. Thurston is also pulling out his magnifying glass and examining it.
And I'm going to cast Comprehend Language, which I can do once per day.
Yes.
I understand the literal meaning of any language that you hear or see signed. You
Okay.
also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. So I'll have to touch it. He's got 1
Okay.
minute to read 1 page of text. The spell doesn't decode symbols or secret messages. So you can try and read the text itself.
Okay?
She puts like her hands on both of it.
As you touch it, your mind instantly floods. Thousands and thousands of words pour across your mind, like 1,000 screaming voices in your head. None of them discernible, but also strangely familiar.
Oh my
What the
goodness, I
fuck?
don't like this.
And as Hazel is doing this, Chrysalis and Dr. Thurston notice that her hair is standing on end,
Oh,
and
shoot.
that her skin has gone eerily pale.
Hazel, your hair is standing up a lot more than it usually does when you wake up in the morning.
Hazel hears none of the words that Chrysalis speaks. Her mind is too overwhelmed by the language that she's hearing right now.
Wow.
Hazel?
Hazel, I'm gonna move her
Shh.
hand.
As you push her hand off the statue, Hazel feels almost like a static electric shock shoot through her arm,
Oof.
and she stumbles backwards and sprawls onto the floor.
Whoa!
Oh my-
Hazel.
Don't touch that thing.
What
Don't
just
take it.
happened?
I don't know. I don't
Bill's
know.
gonna help her stand up off the floor.
She kind of puts her arm around your shoulder and she's like, I don't know what even happened. I just saw words, like, I heard things, like, they were indiscernible.
See? This is why we don't touch creepy shit in the middle of the room.
Look, I think if it's creepy, we should break it.
No, absolutely not.
I would.
You touched it without any trouble.
I'm worried that something might happen if you take it with you. It's at your own
Ooh.
risk.
You
I
said
have
there was
an idea.
weird local legends about this place.
Superstitions, yes.
What are they?
That the land is bad luck, is cursed.
Why?
I believe that this statue belonged to, as I mentioned earlier, an ancient religious sect.
Oh gosh.
I am going to telepathically try to communicate with this statue.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh no.
Go for it. Do it. All right.
Oh no, I just did that shit. It's
So
not fun.
he's gonna hop off of the rock and be like, I don't see what's so great about this statue, but it is warm. And he's gonna
But it
like
is
stare
warm.
at the eyes and be like, and then in his head he's gonna try to project the words, "Are you alive?"
Ooh, spooky.
As you just barely finish these words in your mind, your mind is now flooded with images. You're hurtling through space, but it's not space. It's black and full of stars, but it's not space. It's like a labyrinth, an elaborate labyrinth made out of shapes and spheres that are alien to your understanding. And as you move further and further to the center of this labyrinth, you begin to be overwhelmed by a sense of blood-curdling dread.
Oh.
And you have no desire to meet what is at the ending of this labyrinth, but yet you are still hurtling forward towards it. The group witness as it appears, despite there not being any wind blowing in this cavern, that Chrysalis's clothes are rippling and his hair is being blown back. And he, as pale as he is, it has grown an even whiter shade of pale.
Ooh.
Vale's
Um,
gonna
He's gonna what?
slap him.
As you slap him, in his mind, Chrysalis is heading towards what looks like a black hole at the center of this labyrinth. And from within it, deep within it, there is something wreathing and wriggling inside. And as he rockets towards this center, he is suddenly, a flash of white floods over his eyes, and he is sent toppling backwards and sprawls to the floor.
What did you do?
Dude, where the fuck did you go?
Man, that thing is evil.
I think maybe we should leave it where it is.
We should burn it, and I don't like fire.
No, absolutely not. This thing needs to be researched and understood. It is a byproduct of a bygone era. It is a priceless relic.
And
Bro, we
it
can't
should
even touch
stay
it.
gone, man. It should stay gone. The things I saw, I don't even know. But
Perhaps-
I saw them.
Perhaps the darkness and gloom of this place is getting to all of you. I was hoping that you were above the superstitions of the locals.
Listen, we've
Hey.
fucked with gods before, we've fucked with monsters before, we've fucked with everything in between.
Yep.
If
We even
they say
started
the
a war with
statue's
fairies in an
creepy,
interdimensional plane.
it's creepy and evil, man.
I wouldn't take it with you.
I mean,
But
we have a
I
god-
saw too.
If
Belt.
you take that thing with you, we're leaving first, and then you can take it.
I respect your feelings, but I must take
But-
the statue. And as a man of
Okay.
science, I cannot leave it here.
Well, you have to give us our money.
Well, as I said, I have to get back to town to give you the money. I have to get to a bank.
I am
Bank.
A bank.
I'm
I I am sincere in my respect for all of you aiding me, and I will compensate you, but I cannot leave this statue here. I cannot.
How about you come back for it at a later date when we are not around?
Yeah, now that you found it, you just come back.
Listen, if all of you want to exit this chamber first before I take it, that's fine. But I do need help getting out of the forest. Please.
We'll wait for you outside the cave, man. And
All right.
Chrysalis is heading towards the little tunnel.
Don't cause a cave in. And he's gonna go out the tunnel as well.
I'll stay
Do
with
all
you,
of you
buddy.
head out?
I stay with him as well. She looks at him
Hazel.
and she's like,
Hazel.
Chrysalis. She looks at Chrysalis. She's like, we can't leave him here. What if something
Hazel.
does terrible happen?
Hazel, he's a fucking
Chrysalis.
idiot. He wants to play with demons. That thing is
Demons.
a demon.
Demons. It is
Hazel,
a statue.
And you like being... And you like to invite crazy in. But I think this is a good time to exit.
What if something happens to him and then it's on my conscience?
What would
Hazel.
Ash say?
Well, that's
Ash
when
would
you
say,
take that little box that we all have and you shove it in there deep and you just bury it under all the other shit that you don't want to deal with, and then you shove it back in the hole that you don't want to talk about, and then you're not guilty anymore.
She looks
think
at
you-
Adler.
Hazel, go.
I may
go
truly
with,
consider that you need therapy.
Go with,
What is that?
go with Chrysalis. Make sure they're okay. I'll stay with him. For a few-
"No,
for a
Adler,
few-
you're coming with us too."
We literally saved our other friends from a interdimensional demonic creature.
I pulled them
through
out of another
rituals
plane
alone.
before. We can do it again.
I feel weird leaving him behind. As much as I
An
want to leave.
interdimensional demonic creature. I do need to hear this story.
There
Lead
was
them back
this
out, and I'll stay with them. That's all.
awful entity.
Chrysalis shrugs and goes and sits down next to the demonic statue. And he says out loud, "I'm not gonna leave either of you guys in here by yourselves."
I would urge you to please leave it behind, Herbert.
And I assure you,
Bale's
no
gonna,
harm.
Bale's gonna shoot a small prayer.
Oh. I may do the same, honestly, at this point. I'm going to... do I want to do it yet? You see, I have something. Okay, I'm going to put down a spirit totem of protection. And it is basically, you see her pull out from her hand, and she puts her hand on the ground, and from the rock, kind of basically comes up a totem, and it's a unicorn spirit totem. And in this totem, you and your allies gain advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures in the spirit's aura. In addition, if you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points, any creature inside of your aura each regain hit points equal to your druid level.
Wow, that's very interesting.
So you'll gain on top of that extra
Okay.
health points.
Okay.
She's like, and I'm going to now expend my prayer points and pray for Shantia.
Hmm.
I'm going to give up 95 of my Shantia prayer points to ask for protection over our group.
95 points. Damn.
Spending all of them.
Okay.
So
I assure you, nothing terrible will befall any of you. This is simply an artifact.
I want you to know, bud. I cannot tell you how many times I've heard that before shit hits the fan.
Our friends found an urn, and it transformed them into some portal to a different plane. A monstrous plane where they lasted like a week. Any artifact could be dangerous.
If my group can't touch it, how are we getting it out of here?
I'm putting it in my satchel.
So you're gonna touch it?
Yes. Well, he did just a moment ago.
But I didn't pick it up.
I assure you, please, just let me pick it up.
Wait.
Just stay within the aura.
I'm gonna pick it up first.
All
No,
right.
Adler.
Adler, please
Don't
don't.
touch it.
But
Chrysalis
please,
drops to his knees.
please don't
Don't touch it.
don't harm it, please.
Okay.
Oh no.
You pick it up.
So I'm gonna walk over to it, and I'm going to make it look like I pick up the statue.
Okay. What are you going to do instead? You're just making it look like.
I'm gonna make it look like I'm putting my hands on it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and perform this out.
Okay. Roll performance.
Oh!
God damn.
So you attempt to make it look like you put your hands on the statue, but instead you do. You grab onto that statue. You clench your fingers into the size of that statue. In fact, you do it with such a fervor that you knock it off the pedestal.
Oh no.
And it thuds to the floor with a heavy thump.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No. And Thurston is scurrying over towards the fallen statue. Did you hurt it? Did you hurt it? He
I don't
picks
know,
up the
it just
statue.
flew out of my hands.
He picks it up. He's examining it. No, it's fine.
Hey, doctor.
Yes.
Why are you looking for this statue in the first place? You just said, did it get hurt? You seem to know something, doctor. I am an inspector, and I inspect things.
All right. Well, why do you think I would be interested in the statue? Since I collect ancient artifacts.
What is
I will-
special about this statue? Where
What's
did you learn about this statue?
I've heard rumors of it. Ever since I grew an interest in traveling to Gwyneth. It's one of a number of hidden places in Gwyneth that I wished to visit. This is just the first stop upon my journey. And if it does concern you, I am particularly interested in artifacts belonging to ancient religions of aeons old civilizations. And that is why it intrigues me.
You didn't feel anything when you
What's
picked it
the
up?
rumor?
The rumor.
You
Yeah,
said
you keep
heard
saying
rumors.
superstitions, right?
Yes,
What-
superstition. As I said, the land is supposed to be bad luck. I'm sure the locals see the dead vegetation and have attributed some kind of bad luck to this place. And I mean, supposedly, the religious sect that did reside here vanished, as the legend goes.
Well,
But
that's
little
great.
is known about them.
Okay, let's get out of here.
But perhaps more can be known of them from examining the statue.
Hey guys.
You picked it up though.
He picked it up, guys. Let him put
You
it in the
didn't feel
bag
anything?
and let's just go.
No.
You didn't see
In fact,
anything.
it's rather cool to the touch.
You're a fucking liar.
I'm a what?
I'm cold to the touch. I know warm when I feel it.
Perhaps it seemed warm to you.
All right. Well, maybe the
I
prayer
assure
worked.
you, there is a logical explanation to all of this.
Maybe my prayer worked. I did ask Shantia to protect us, so.
He begins to place it inside of his satchel. I'm sorry for any duress this has caused you. I just would like to take the statue and leave.
All right. I'm gonna. Not yet. It's in 30-foot aura, that unicorn statue,
Mm-hmm.
the totem. Actually, can I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna detect if there's any creatures around here. Because it gives me your allies, gives you and your allies advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures in the spirit's aura.
Okay.
I want to see if I notice anything looming around us.
Sure. Do you have to roll for it, or is it just automatic?
Yeah, it'd be an ability check of your choosing.
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay, 11's the first roll. So I'll keep 11. So 14.
No, not a living thing.
Can I look to see if there's any other exits besides that little hole that we crawled in?
Yeah, roll perception.
Well, I rolled a 3.
Ooh.
Can I have Adler help him?
I can have you have Adler do something.
Okay.
So looking about the room, besides the tunnel that you came in through from, the only thing you see, the only other entryway into this place is coming from the shaft of light in the ceiling. What does Adler want to do?
Can that shaft of light in the ceiling, can I see if it's something that like we could climb to or squeeze our way out of?
Okay. You don't have to roll for it. You glance up at it. This cavern appeared to be kind of sitting low at the base of a hill, but this actual shaft of light sits about, as you stare up into the ceiling, the perfectly windswept, clean domed ceiling. It's about 90 feet in the air.
Jeez.
Back through the tunnel, guys.
Alright, let's just be careful. And I'm going to move my unicorn totem towards this hole so that it's in the entryway of the hole. Because I can use a bonus action to move it 60 feet in any direction.
All right, you do so. Does the group crawl into the tunnel?
Yes.
Yep.
Who goes in first?
I'm gonna have Adler, as long as nobody can interjects. I'm gonna have him go in first.
I'll be behind Herbert. She's gonna try to get behind, make sure he's safe.
Herbert will follow after Adler.
Oh no,
And then Hazel.
who's in the butt? Who's in
I will be
the butt
last.
end?
Chrysalis is in the
Chrysalis.
So Vale and then Chrysalis. You guys begin to make your way back through this dark tunnel. As you do, you notice that it's really not a square or cubed shape at all. It's just kind of a very normal, patterned tunnel.
Can I see?
Kind of semicircular. It's still very, very dark. It still has that intense glooming darkness, but it's a different feeling and pattern than it was when you went through it earlier. And almost instantly, you see a shaft of light. There is an exit out of the tunnel, just 10 feet in front of you.
That's not good. Does only Adler see it?
Adler in the front is the only one who sees it at this point.
Something's wrong, guys.
What? What
I'm
is
gonna
it?
halt the line.
Yes, what is it?
This isn't the same place we came through.
That's impossible. There was only one way into the chamber.
Listen to me, you nutty professor. Nothing's impossible.
Oh my, sir.
Nutty professor.
You're not Professor. What do you
Let
mean?
us not panic. It's simply dark. We're a little lost and turned around.
I've seen some shit. Can I have Adler like feel around on the ground?
Sure.
I'm gonna have him like make sure the ground's solid in front of him.
Roll an investigation.
I don't know why I'm worried about this. 12.
It's not as flat as you remember it, but this is just a stable tunnel floor. There's nothing odd about this.
Okay. I'm gonna have Adler go real slow towards the opening.
Slowly, you reach this shaft of light at the end. And peering out as you begin to crawl out of the tunnel, you see that you are back inside of the cave that you all entered in through earlier. It's that same large air cave with the stalagmites.
But it felt shorter to get back there.
Yeah, that's how it felt to you.
We need to
Does-
get out of here.
Dr. Thurston crawls out behind you. See? There. No trouble. We're in the same place we were before.
You didn't feel how weird that was, bro?
What?
How the rooms didn't feel the same?
I understand how the darkness can play tricks upon my mind.
I think you're crazy.
Going in was much harder than coming out.
Interesting, doctor. That's a very interesting examination.
Do you have a degree?
Yes, several.
All right, well, let's...
You did a class in Waterdeep?
Waterdeep? No, of course not.
Let's get out of this song.
Just curious.
let's get out of here. I want to
She
go.
kind of goes over to the hole to make sure that Crystals and Vale are coming out fine.
Vale, you see Vale's horns peek out from this tunnel, and Vale crawls out perfectly fine. Behind him, Chrysalis also crawls out perfectly fine.
Okay, we're all okay.
Yes. So let us not waste any more time. Let's return to town as quickly as possible, please.
Yeah, absolutely, I'm with that.
Oh, and now we can see again, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You guys see the large gaping hole of the cave's entryway ahead of you.
All right.
Can that hole in the earth we just came out of?
Yes.
Can I hit a lightning bolt at it
Yes.
to try and break it and block that hole? I'm gonna use lightning strike, my cantrip.
Cave it in.
It would be 1d8 damage. I'm hoping I can collapse the tunnel we came out from.
Do it.
Okay, you have to roll a dex saving throw of 14 higher, but I know it's an inanimate object, so it's your choice.
A bolt of lightning illuminates the cave and slashes its way towards the small entry of that tunnel. A puff of smoke fills the air from where it strikes. As the smoke dissipates, you see that the tunnel is still standing.
What the... She kind of looks confused. Let's just get out of here.
Yes, let's do it.
It's scary.
Do all of you start making your way to the exit of the cave?
Mm-hmm.
All of you start heading forward to the entrance. When you hear the sounds of the soles of shoes scrape to a halt suddenly, and Dr. Thurston is looking over his shoulder. That's interesting. Hold on a moment, please. He begins to walk back towards the tunnel.
Buddy,
Where are you going?
stop.
Only take a moment. I swear I heard something.
Don't look back.
He begins to crawl into the tunnel.
No,
I'm gonna grab his legs. I feel like Adler and Chrysalis are both going for a leg.
As Chrysalis is going to grab him, can I have Adler scream?
Yeah?
I'm gonna have him scream, halt.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna cast the spell, command.
Okay.
Yes.
He's gotta roll wisdom 15 or higher.
Okay. And he'll just stop in place?
On his turn, target doesn't move, can't make a bonus action, cannot take any actions. So he'd freeze
Chrysalis,
in place.
roll a sleight of hand anyway to see if you grab him.
Oh, I hate sleight of hands for Chrysalis. Fuck, man. 4.
Ugh.
Dr. Thurston has crouched down and is crawling into the entryway of the tunnel when, as Chrysalis reaches out and narrowly misses grabbing onto Thurston's ankle, Adler casts his spell, but much to his surprise, Dr. Thurston continues to crawl into the tunnel,
Crap.
Damn it.
unperturbed.
Guys, we did everything we could.
Yeah. If
Give
he
him, like,
wants to go back to that cave, I say we let him stay in there with his little creepy toy. We should probably just go.
Let's get the
obviously-
fuck out of here.
There's obviously no vampires, guys.
Just give him like 2 minutes. See if he comes back. We don't have to go back
Can we give him
down.
2 minutes outside of this cave?
What if something
Yes.
happens?
He did it himself. We tried to stop him.
He might be foolish, but it doesn't mean he deserves to die. I'll wait for him then.
Oh my god. Hazel!
Adler just sits on the ground.
It's like, I think just give him 2 minutes and see if he comes back out.
Let's get
If he doesn't-
him 2 minutes outside of the cave. Let's go. Out, out, out. And he's gonna grab
I'm with
Hazel's
Vale.
shield and try to cover out the cave.
She kind of goes with you, but is like looking back upset, like, feel bad.
Adler puts his arm around Chrysalis's shoulder and walks him. He walks like hand in hand with him out of the cave if he wants to go.
He looks at Adler and he's like, "Fucking crazy, man."
Fucking crazy, man. We'll wait outside for a few minutes.
You guys step outside. 2 minutes passes.
Well, he's
5
dead.
minutes
Let's go.
passes.
2 minutes
After the two.
The 2 minutes.
After the 2.
Because I was like, wait. Give him like 2 more minutes.
5 minutes pass.
Can I, in this time that we're waiting for him, can I please short rest?
You're gonna cat nap?
Please.
It's an hour.
Me too.
Please.
Yeah, you guys can short rest. You can short
Oh,
rest.
I love you.
Okay.
What happens with a short rest again?
So you can basically re-roll your hit die, and I think it will automatically give you certain spell slots back. I believe.
A few of them, I think.
Yeah, I don't. I might not get back. Those
Might not.
I forget.
Well, because it says sorcerer hit die 1d6 plus 2, total of 10. I don't know what that means.
So what I mean is, if you're out of hit points, you would then roll 9 1d8s to see how much health you get back, instead of
Okay.
just automatically getting all of it back. So if, let's say, like Hazel says 1d8 plus 1, it says total of 9. I have to roll, if I have any health missing, I have to roll 1d8 plus 1 9 times.
Oh, I see. Total of 6.
So that'd be your total hit points to see how much you get back. So if any of you guys are missing health, roll your total hit points. I'm just gonna don't hit automatically apply healing with dice results either, because that will, I think, I might not reset
No,
it,
yeah,
but
you're fine. That's only if you roll them digitally.
that will automatically just apply the most you can get, which is basically a long rest. So you want to do it yourself manually.
So as you guys are short resting, 10 minutes passes.
I know what I'm gonna do. Hazel is going to cast Find Familiar. She's like, I'm not going back in. I'm just gonna send my cat.
Yeah,
She's gonna
send
cast-
your cat to die.
It's a spirit, Ash. Wait,
You-
Ash
you can-
is not here.
You can see through the eyes of the cat,
I
correct?
can. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, how that would work is I can choose any kind of creature of 0, challenge rating of 0. Now, with telepathic connection, while your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as a bonus action, you can see through the familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn. Gain a benefit of any special sense that it has.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn it into a cat, so I can... A little black cat is just going to go down and see
All right.
what it sees.
Peering through the eyes of this cat, the cat begins to make its way back into the cave. It approaches the tunnel, the oddly triangular-shaped tunnel. It crawls in. It scurries for about 5 minutes until Hazel sees through its eyes a dull hang of light at the end of this tunnel. The cat makes its way towards this light, and after its eyes adjust momentarily, you realize that it is staring now into that large chamber that the statue was sitting inside of. What do you do?
So just be aware the familiar has to be within 100 feet of me.
You're still
okay, so
it's
you
still
know.
within range. Yes.
So as long as it's the only thing it can't, yeah, basically. So it's an obey my command. So I'm going to have it, basically, I'm going to tell it in my mind it to look for Herbert.
Dr. Thurston.
Dr. Herbert, yeah.
The cat begins to glance around the room. You see no sign of life. Dr. Thurston is nowhere to be found.
He's in the statue.
Mm-hmm.
Is a statue anywhere nearby?
You glance around the room. Under the shaft of light, sitting on the pedestal, as if it had never been touched, the small, dark statue sits. Your connection with the familiar ends suddenly.
She comes back with a gasp. He's not down there.
Damn.
It's just a statue.
What a fucking idiot.
This is why we don't mess with interdimensional planes, guys. We leave that stuff for Rothel.
That's why we didn't get any money.
And you
I
wanted to
promise.
stay there and wait. Ha! Let's go back.
I still kind of want to go back down
So it's not worth it. We don't even know the guy.
and destroy it.
So if we go back there and we end up like him, nobody's going anywhere.
I said I wanted to, I
Well-
didn't say I was going to.
I think this is one of those moments where you just gotta let it go.
Yeah, it's like when you put 30 people to sleep on a moving bridge. You're not happy with it, but you gotta eat the result.
Right.
Like when you
Where'd he go, though?
Right.
Where is he? I'm not stupid enough to go back down. I just want to.
Yeah, maybe if we yeah. I think we gotta take our loss here.
I guess so.
What do you guys do?
Stands up. I guess she's gonna leave it.
Vale's gonna twist the ruby ring that he got. Finger. And then he's just gonna stretch like this. And be like, well. And he's gonna look around. Try to remember which way west is, and then start walking.
I'm gonna try and see if I spot the tree that Vale went up on our way over while heading west.
Adler's
Okay.
gonna follow Vale.
I'm gonna write cursed in front of the cave in the dirt.
Oh,
Smart.
I don't know, that's so sad to me. And can you imagine there's gonna be two lovers that come up and be like, oh, a cave, it's so romantic, and it says cursed, and Chrysalis is writing beneath it.
So, I want Vale and Hazel to both roll a perception check.
No.
Just so you're aware, it says that you and others who know Druidic automatically spot such a message. So if I do see it, just so you know, heads up, it's kind of like
Right.
very aware of to her, I guess.
A
Sure.
message?
Just to make sure you know.
4.
I got a 4
No!
plus 6, so 10.
Oh my god, if we get lost in the woods again.
I just got a 4.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Vale is
Take away the
very
moment.
sure that he is heading in the westerly direction. Hazel is also very sure that she is heading in the westerly direction. The two of you go two different directions.
Oh no. Who's with us? Did anyone go
That's
with
up
us?
to you guys.
Adler
Who
was
follows
with
who?
Go
Vale.
right into the dirt.
Will you
While
leave Chrysalis
Chrysalis-
alone?
He's like, hello?
Vale and Adler are
Damn,
together. Hazel is alone.
And
And
Chrysalis
Chrysalis
is
is
alone.
alone.
Destroying in the dirt.
He's like, cursed cave.
Chrysalis-
Don't go in alone. Look
It's like when
behind.
he counts his money, he's writing one letter at a time.
See.
I imagine him
Yeah.
like really chipping chipping at the dirt. He has a little icicle in his hand.
He's really making sure they
He's
see
got to
that.
make sure it's clear.
I hate our
Oh my god.
Okay, so-
what is wrong with us?
Chrysalis finishes his scrawl. He
Where'd
looks at
everybody
it
go?
proudly. He looks at it proudly. It says cursed, clearly in bold letters. He turns around and notices that all of his compatriots are gone.
Oh my god. I have such a bad
And-
sister.
They didn't go
As-
back in the cave, did they?
Oh!
As you begin to wonder about the fate of your comrades, and an eerie chill rolls down your spine,
Whoa, you don't feel
as
chill.
if eyes are staring at you from behind you.
Mm-mm.
There's definitely nobody in that cave. The cat said there was nobody in that cave. That's what Hazel said. I'm gonna turn around real quick to see if I see something staring at me.
You turn around very quickly, and what you notice is that the words that you scrawl on the ground are gone, swept perfectly clean once more. And from somewhere deep inside the cave, you hear the strange echo of a cat howling.
Nope.
I drop my icicle and I just start running into the forest. No
And
clear
as-
direction. I just start running.
Rar, why was
And
this a
as-
Halloween campaign?
So
As
scared right now.
Chrysalis runs in terror in search of his compatriots, we conclude our session.
No, I was afraid you were gonna say that.
I really wanted to
That
see what
was
happens
so
next.
good. I'm so chilled right now.
That
Actually,
was
that
so
really creeped me out.
creepy.
Ooh, my
I want
cat.
vampires. I don't want this. I'd rather
She's
fight
lost some.
vampires.
You realize I've lost 2 familiars already in this one fucking campaign.
The
I've lost so many
howl of the
familiars.
cat. That's so sad.
Guys,
Bro, just let the cat in to die, man.
I mean, they already have like 0 hit points.
guys, this is what reading a decade's worth of HP Lovecraft stories gets you.
I already knew what you were
Oh,
doing.
You're
yeah.
welcome. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
When you said tentacles, I was like, yeah. So I was like,
dude,
Hazel
the
wants to
minute
go
he
in, but
went
I
to
did
the-
not want to go
the
back
odd-
in.
The minute he went into odd-shaped rooms, I was like, been here.
May I say my cat had a total of 2 hit points, so.
It howled.
What story you guys talk about?
This is like Lovecraft horror right here. So this was
Lovecraftian.
Cthulhu and
Cosmic horror.
Yeah. Color out of space.
hideous.
The Call of Cthulhu. It's stuff.
Color, but it burns. Hell yeah.
So?
It was so good.
On that note, until next week, bye everybody.
Sweet dreams.